You're putting in the work. You're pushing your limits, chasing new PRs, and leaving it all on the gym floor. But what about after the workout? Do you spend the next few days feeling sore and fighting off a fatigue that just won't die? What if we told you the secret to unlocking your real athletic potential isn't just training harder, but recovering smarter? And what if those popular recovery hacks you see all over social media are a total waste of your time and money? Or even worse, what if some are actually holding you back? Pro athletes don't leave their recovery to guesswork, and you shouldn't either. In this video, we're cutting through the noise. We're breaking down the top 5 recovery methods that elite athletes actually use, and more importantly, the ones that are backed by real, hard science. And you're going to want to stick around, because the number 1 method might just surprise you with how simple and effective it is. Before we freeze into the details, consider joining the rapidly growing Better Health community. As a member, you'll get weekly content backed by science on healthy tips, workout routines, superfoods and more. Our members also get huge savings when you shop for vitamins and supplements at the Better Health and Wellness store. Link in the description. Better Health, Wellness and Fitness, because better health is for everyone. Let's be real, you train hard to break your body down. Recovery is how you build it back up stronger than before. But we live in a world flooded with foam rollers, massage guns, and a million different supplements. How do you know what actually works? Well, on this channel, we dig into the science of peak performance to give you tools that get real results. Today, we're looking at the data to find the techniques that consistently help athletes crush that dreaded delayed onset muscle soreness. You know it as DOMS, and get back to training at 100%. When scientists talk about recovery, they're looking at reducing muscle damage by measuring enzymes like creatine kinase, and lowering inflammation by tracking things like interleukin-6. These are the biological bad guys behind that next-day soreness and stiffness. The 5 methods we're about to cover have been shown again and again in major scientific reviews to be the best at tackling these problems head-on. But before we count down our top 5, we need to get one thing straight. No gadget, no fancy therapy, and no supplement will ever replace the 2 pillars of recovery: sleep and nutrition. Sleep is when your body hits the repair button, releasing critical growth hormones to fix damaged muscle. Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night is completely non-negotiable if you're serious about your training. And just as important, smart nutrition, especially getting enough protein and carbs after your workout, gives your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild and refuel. Think of it like this: sleep and nutrition are the concrete foundation of your house. The methods we're about to talk about? They're the power tools you use to build that house faster and stronger. They're amazing accelerators, but they're useless without a solid base. Okay, now that we've cleared that up, let's get to the countdown. Kicking off our list at number 5 is contrast water therapy. This just means switching between hot and cold water. And yeah, it might sound a bit like self-inflicted water torture, but the science behind it is pretty cool and super effective. The idea is that the quick change in temperature creates a pumping action in your blood vessels. When you're in hot water, your blood vessels dilate or open up, boosting blood flow. Then, when you hit the cold water, they constrict, squeezing blood away. This cycle is thought to seriously ramp up circulation, helping to flush out metabolic waste and cut down inflammation way better than a hot bath on its own. Scientific reviews have backed this up, showing it leads to noticeable reductions in muscle soreness. One huge meta-analysis found it has a consistent and significant impact on next-day soreness compared to just doing nothing. It's a technique that's become a huge favorite among pro-endurance athletes for that exact reason. So, how do you do it? The protocol from the studies is simple. You just need a hot tub or bath and a cold plunge or shower. Start with 2 minutes in hot water, around 100 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 to 40 degrees Celsius. Jump immediately into 2 minutes of cold water, between 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Repeat this cycle 3 or 4 times, and always finish on cold. This structured approach makes sure you get the full, pumping, benefit to kickstart your recovery. Alright, at number 4, we have the one you've definitely seen all over your social media: the infamous ice bath, or as scientists call it, cold water immersion. While it's become a viral challenge, its origins are planted firmly in performance science. When you plunge your body into cold water, it triggers immediate vasoconstriction. That's the narrowing of your blood vessels. This process helps slam the brakes on inflammation and swelling in the muscles you just worked. But it doesn't stop there. After you get out, your body starts warming itself back up, causing vasodilation and a rush of fresh, nutrient-rich blood back to your muscles, helping to clear out all the gunk that makes you sore. The evidence for this is solid. Meta-analyses have confirmed ice baths provide small to large benefits for crushing DOMs. Some studies have even found it to be better than active recovery for keeping your strength and reducing soreness 24 to 48 hours after a workout. The gold standard protocol from the research is a 10 to 15 minute dip in water between 10 and 15 degrees Celsius. That's 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. For the best results, you'll want to take the plunge within 2 hours of finishing your workout. Now for a crucial pro tip. While ice baths are fantastic for performance recovery, like between games in a tournament, there's some evidence that using them too often after strength training might actually blunt the signals for muscle growth. So, think of this as a strategic tool. Use it when being ready for your next performance is the top priority, but maybe skip it if your main goal for that day was to maximize muscle gains. Coming in hot at number 3 is a method that requires basically zero effort from you: compression therapy. This covers everything from simple compression pants and socks to those high-tech pneumatic boots like Normatic. The mechanism here is just simple, effective physics. By squeezing your limbs, these garments reduce the space available for swelling. This pressure also boosts your circulation, essentially giving your body's natural cleanup crew a helping hand to clear out waste products and extra fluid way more efficiently. So what's the science say? Multiple huge reviews have confirmed that compression provides a small to moderate reduction in muscle soreness and damage markers. It seems to be especially useful when you wear the garments for 8 to 24 hours after a really tough session. The advice here is simple. Athletes often throw on compression gear for an hour or two right after training, or even on flights to prevent stiffness. If you've got something like Normatic boots, a 20 to 30 minute session is perfect. Here's a great pro tip. This is a fantastic low-effort, high-reward method. It's easy to pull on some compression tights while you're rehydrating and eating, letting you stack your recovery habits for an even bigger effect. Our runner-up, taking home the silver medal, is active recovery. I know, it sounds weird, doing more activity to recover from activity, but the science is crystal clear. Moving your body is way better than melting into the couch. Active recovery is just low-intensity exercise done after a tough workout. We're talking a light walk, a gentle swim, or an easy spin on a bike. Something around 50 to 60% of your max heart rate. This gentle movement keeps blood flowing through tired muscles, which is key for clearing out all the metabolic junk that builds up during intense exercise. This increased circulation brings in fresh oxygen and nutrients while flushing out the waste, which helps stop stiffness and cuts down soreness much better than doing nothing. The practical takeaway? Plan a 20 to 30 minute active recovery session right after your workout or on your rest day. It could be a brisk walk, a slow bike ride, or even some light yoga. The goal is just to move without adding any new stress. And a little pro tip: use this time wisely. Active recovery is the perfect chance to multitask by listening to a podcast, practicing some mindfulness, or working on mental skills, making it one of the most productive things you can do for your body and your mind. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The #1, undisputed champion of muscle recovery. The method with the most powerful and consistent scientific backing is massage therapy. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about real, physiological change. Massage is the king of recovery for a reason. It uses direct mechanical pressure on your muscles. This pressure physically shoves metabolic waste and fluid out from between the muscle fibers, while boosting circulation to bring in all the good stuff needed for repair. A huge body of evidence confirms massage is the most powerful tool for fighting soreness and fatigue after exercise. One of the largest reviews ever, looking at 99 different studies, ranked massage as the #1 technique for relieving DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, with the largest effect size of any method. It also showed the biggest drops in fatigue and key markers of muscle damage and inflammation. Pro athletes are constantly using different types of massage, like sports massage or deep tissue, to target the specific muscles they overuse. While getting regular professional massages can get expensive, it's a worthwhile investment for any serious athlete. If you're on a budget, foam rolling and massage guns can be good alternatives. Even though research shows they aren't as powerful as a hands-on massage, they can still definitely help. And a final pro tip: timing matters. A massage right after exercise, even a short one focused on the muscles you just trained, can be incredibly effective at kickstarting recovery and giving you both immediate pain relief and long-term repair. So there you have it, the top 5 science-backed recovery methods to help you train harder, feel better, and recover like a pro. We've got contrast water therapy, cold water immersion, compression, active recovery, and the undisputed champ, massage. Remember, these are all powerful tools, but they work best when you build them on that non-negotiable foundation of quality sleep and smart nutrition. The ultimate goal is to listen to your body and build a recovery system that's perfect for you. Real progress isn't just made during that last representative, it's forged in the hours and days that come after. What's your go-to recovery method? Did your favorite make the list, or is there something else you swear by? Drop it in the comments below. We reply to all of them and we're genuinely curious to hear what's working for you. If you found this video helpful and you want to keep exploring the science of human performance, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss what's next. Train hard, but recover harder. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.